Hello my crafty friends, it's Erica, Scrap Diva 29. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on today with some project shares, and I do want to point out that this video is sponsored by scrapbook.com. My friends at scrapbook.com sent me a few items to sample and share with you, so I'm going to jump right to it. The first things that they did send me were some permanent adhesive rollers. They sent me this one, and you get 32 feet of this, and it is photo safe. I took one out and I've already been using it. It works great, strong adhesive. It has the little small dots, as you can see. I'll zoom in just a little bit closer, but that's what the adhesive looks like. Works really, really well. It's a little bit, I think it's about $3.50 on their website, somewhere around there. So it's not too expensive and you get quite a bit. And then they also sent me the 1/8 inch score tape. This stuff works really, really well. I've already been playing with it, as you can see. Highly recommend for your 3D projects. Works very well. It's super strong, and once you place it down, you cannot pull it up. That's how strong it is. And then in a previous haul, I did actually purchase the 2-inch roll and the 4-inch roll, and I am loving those adhesives. They worked really well for my die cutting and using them to create stickers. It's just a game changer, seriously. I'm loving that adhesive, and I'm still gonna do my video on how to use the adhesive, so stay tuned for that video. But moving along, they also sent me a die set. You know, I had to have a die set. So they sent their jumbo nested triangle pennants, and the largest pennant actually measures approximately 7.5 inches in length. And you get 7 dies in this nested set. So you have several opportunities to create different frames, shaker pennants, whatever your heart desires. This set definitely covers it. And they also sent me this Neenah white solar cardstock, and it's a pack of 25, and this is the 80-pound weight. And I did use this in my project to layer so that my project would be sturdy. So I did sandwich the paper in between my projects, and I'll get to my project in just a second, but I did use this, and I did actually do a little bit of stamping. I tested out the ink that they sent me. They sent this hybrid ink pad, and it's ballet slipper. It's like a light pink. And then they also sent this one as well, and this is the Caribbean, and it's like a teal color. Really pretty. And let me just show you what it looks like stamped out. Here are my little bunnies. As you can see, it's kind of faint, but it's really cute. So I stamped out the pink one, and then this is the blue one on this side. And I think that came out absolutely adorable. I love the colors. I like how they're really light. So lots of fun. So let's go ahead and get to my project. All right, so I did make a couple of banners. And if you remember in previous videos, I said I was planning on making a banner for my daughter for graduation. And so I did come up with this banner using that jumbo nested pennant set from scrapbook.com. And what it reads is grad, and I will try to position it so all the letters, so you can see all the letters. There we go. So there it is. It says grad, and I really love the way it came out. It is super sturdy. Like I said, I did sandwich my pennants with that heavyweight cardstock. I used some paper from my stash and some dies from my stash to create the rosette and the G. This is actually a Teresa Collins punch. And then this is the ribbon that I had hauled from Hobby Lobby, and I put on a little sequence bow, and then I added these 2 dies from my stash so that I could weave the string through my banner. But this is the letter G, and I just love the way it came out. My daughter is a senior, and her school colors are green, this green and navy blue. So that's why I did the banner in these colors, and I figured we could use it when they're taking pictures and that kind of thing. And we can also hang it up as well, but I think I'd want her to hold it in her hands with her friends, or her holding it up with her friends in her pictures. So that's my idea. And then this is the R, and I just love the way it came out. I really love this ribbon. It's thick and it's wired, and I just bunched it up, and everything is dimensional, and it's super sturdy. So I really love the way it came out. And then here is my A, and as you can see, I just alternated my paper. I had this really fun paper in my stash, and just alternated the stripes with the navy polka dots, and I think it came out really cute. And then I did the same thing with the bows, the sequin bows. I did navy and then green. So really fun banner. So I'm really glad that I finished that off for my daughter. And then I did make one more pennant, and let me show you what it looks like. I'll move that off to the side. And I really love the way that this one came out. Now this is an individual pennant, and I basically made it to hang in my scrapbooking room. I may gift it to a crafty friend. I have not decided yet. But I really do love the way this one came out. So what I did to create this one was, I used the jumbo nested set to create the pennant, and then I used some acetate from my stash, and I sewed it with my sewing machine all the way around the whole border, and then I turned it into a shaker. So there are a lot of fun sequins in my shaker in this pennant. And then I used some dies from my stash right here. And then I just used some of the collection, the crepe paper all heart collection, which I also picked up off of scrapbook.com. I used that paper collection to embellish. I've got a star back here, and this is a sticker from the crepe paper collection. This is one of my handmade bows. This tag came with part of the ephemera pieces. I have a vellum rosette, kind of just like accordion folded right here. I've got lots of little bling all over my pennant as well, on the banners right here and right there, just for an added touch. And then this is part of the ephemera pieces from the all heart collection. And it says, "You are gold." And then on the bottom, I did add my little tassel that I recently made. I shared all my tassels the other day. And this is the little charm that came, or that goes with the crepe paper set. It comes with the all heart paper collection. And I also picked that up from scrapbook.com. And I added that to my little charm, and I think it came out so cute. I love it. And then I did sandwich the trim that I had in my stash in between the banner. It is layered with the heavyweight cardstock, and this is the way I backed it on the back, in case you're wondering. I just covered up the string with a little punch that I had in my stash, but the ribbon is sandwiched in between about 3 layers of cardstock, and this is extremely sturdy using that Neenah white cardstock, that heavyweight cardstock. And I just love it. I love my pennant, and I did figure out how to add some beads to my top so that I could hang it, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. So please leave me a comment and tell me what you think of my projects that I created today. I really love the way they came out. I will have links to all the products in the description box below, as always. Thanks for watching today's video, and thank you scrapbook.com for sponsoring this video. All right guys, see you in the next one. Bye for now.